What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. It is another scorcher today. The heat index is 118. I'm dressed like this for a reason. I've been doing dirt work out in the pond for the last couple hours. Just scooping it up, scoop by scoop by scoop, and dumping it up here in the front. Getting ready to start building up the pad site for the front porch. Also on the west side of the building, there's also a low spot I got to fill in. You can see the tractor back there. And then I'm going to add more dirt in the back as well. Dad's been in here working a little bit on the electric, trying to figure out some of these switches. I went to Lowe's yesterday and picked up a whole bunch of stuff, about $500 worth of electrical equipment. So we got all the switches, all the outlets, plugs, all that kind of stuff. And we're gonna do a three-way dimmer switch on the front and back side of the house. So all the puck lights, we'll be able to dim them. I can set the mood for all the ladies, yeah. And anyways, that's what we're getting up into today. I got a, sorry guys, I'm out of breath. It's been a long day, but I got these doors over here. These are the ones that were on the sliders. I took them out. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to sand them down with like a light sand and then go back in and stain them or just clear coat them, and then we'll put them back in. Just one more step to getting closer to being one step closer to being done with this shed. So anyways, I sound like an idiot and I don't even care. That's just how I roll. There ain't no editing here, but I'll take you outside real quick. Hopefully the wind's not terrible. It's been whipping all day. I had this mask on to block all the dirt and dust from getting in my face. I've pretty much eaten about 6 pounds of dirt so far, but as you can see right here, I got it mounded up pretty good. Like I said, I still got, over here in the front, I still got to put in maybe another dozen scoops or so, and then I'll work my way around the west side of the building, trying to make it to where when we put the skirting on the building, it'll kind of look even with the ground. So you can see over here, it's just a little bit lower on the side. So like I said, I got to go in and scoop them. We're doing this one bucket at a time. Like I mentioned, it just takes a lot of time. That's why I'm not filming it. I'm just pretty much going to show you guys the finished products of today's video. So once again, I got to work back here. I worked on this in one of the previous videos. I did not finish it. I got to come back in and try to make this a little bit higher. So I am wearing long sleeve. I'm wearing jeans and a mask today. Yesterday was my birthday. So we spent the day out by the pool, had some beer, barbecue, and then swam. This weekend I probably spent about, I don't know, 6 hours in the pool. So I got nice and toasty, and I'm feeling it today. So I got my fishing shirt on to protect me, and like I said, I just covered head to toe. So anyways, we'll check back in here in a minute whenever Dad gets back out here. He's inside taking a break. I'm gonna jump back on the tractor, continue getting dirt, and then we'll check back in. All right, guys, we are done for today. It's been a very, 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 very hot day today. Today's testing my limits. I've hit those limits. It's time to call it. Been out here since 12. I actually got out here this morning, watered all my plants, and then started doing dirt work around 12. It's now 6 o'clock. I got a bunch of dirt over here and a bunch of dirt over here on the side that I need to go back and smooth it out now. Like I mentioned earlier, I am covered from head to toe with stuff. I got a lot of sun yesterday and don't need any more today, and I'm definitely feeling it, pushing the limits today. Dad will come back out tomorrow, and we'll talk about what we did on the inside as far as the electric goes, and then I'll show you a little bit more about all the dirt and then what we bermed up over here in the back. But for now, I gotta go inside and cool off. I've actually met my limit. Unless you're out here in this heat, I promise you, it's probably hotter than you're thinking out here, and I definitely pushed a little too much today. So anyways, I'm gonna go inside, take a break, edit whatever I have, and then we're gonna come back out in the morning and we're gonna finish off this video because I'm too damn tired to do it right now. So anyways, once again, appreciate you guys for watching, and all the birthday wishes, I very much appreciate it. So anyways, we'll check back in the morning. Hope you guys have a great night, and like I said, we'll check back in the morning. Oh my gosh, what a freaking day. All right, guys, so it's the next day. I just got back from town picking up some hay for the goats. Let's see where they're at. They're all over here just enjoying it. Some of them right there. I think the rest of them are hiding back here. Yep, that's where they're all at. Look at them. Just look at them, guys. Just look at them. We got April Jean and then little Liberty. She's out here somewhere. Maybe I just missed her. Liberty, where you at? I don't know. She's somewhere around here, but yeah, I just got back from the Ricardo feed store. The price of a square bale was $14. I need you guys coming down below. Let me know if that's expensive, if that's what it is in your area. That's just what it is here, so that's what we pay. They have to have the hay out here, so they're pretty much eating all the grass. It's so dry, nothing can grow out here in this goat pen. So anyways, oh, there she is. There she is, guys. There's Miss Lady Liberty, born the weekend of 4th of July. Thought the name suited her well. And then there's little April Jean right here, not so little anymore. This Lady Liberty with her blue eyes, no horns. Beautiful looking goats. I can sit here and watch them do this all day. Except I can't, because I gotta go do stuff for a video. By the way, they do get fed grain and corn every day as well. April, please put your hoo-ha out of the camera. This goat right here is the one that's on my profile picture with me, the one I'm holding, just in case you were wondering. I figured I'd let them just eat out here for a second before I put it up. I know if you leave it out like this that they'll most likely eat the string or poop on it and not want to eat it later. So we'll put it inside the feed room here in a second, but wanted to watch them enjoy chowing down on it. This is a Lady Liberty's mom. Pretty goat. I think Dad named her Peaches. And there's one of the Bubbas. He was the his dad was the original one that Matt brought down from the Terrell property. Now he's the male goat here, impregnating everyone. Yeah. You liked it enough to get pregnant, didn't you? Oh, excuse me. I did not fart, guys. That was one of the goats, I promise. They said, oh yeah, fresh hay. And I believe this is coastal hay. I could be wrong, but I mentioned earlier about the pricing on it. It all depends on what type. See, I told you that wasn't me farting. That was his goat. Huffing and puffing. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and load these up real quick. We'll head back to the property. I want to show you all the dirt work that we did out there, building up the berm, and then what I flattened out in front of the shed as well. So anyways, stay tuned, and we'll check back in. All right, guys, so we're back in my place. As y'all heard yesterday, I was out digging in the pond a lot. Brought in a whole bunch of dirt. I came back in and just smoothed it out just a little bit. I still need to do more. This is just the first couple of passings. I'll show you a couple of clips real quick here. But basically, the dirt is a lot lower around the house, so we needed to build it up. So when we do the skirting, it'll be a little bit more level. So anyways, that's what that looked like. I wanted to show you guys out here at the pond real quick, and then we'll end the video back inside the shed, talking about a few things and what's going on. You can just see all my sunburn going on. I'm not gonna be out in the sun too long today. I told Mom earlier, I said I need to take a break from the sun for at least one day out here. So at least I got a half day from being out of it. But anyways, coming out here to the pond, aka the big dirt hole in our backyard. People keep getting confused. This is my property right here. That's my property. There's my fence line. I own a little bit of dirt all the way up to the pond's edge, and then my parents own that. So here's the empty hole. Starting to get a little deeper, but like I said, I dug it for about 6 hours yesterday, and then there's Mom and Dad's property back there. So I don't know why people always get that confused, but anyways, hopefully that cleared up a little bit of y'all's confusion. But anyways, I'm gonna walk on my portion of the property. Go show you the berm that I've been berming up. If you've been following along, we were waiting on Burger King to see if they wanted to give up their rights to the roadway. That's a closed roadway between what I own and what they own, and they ended up saying they did not. So now we know exactly where we can put the fence. I've been working out here hours and hours and hours. People that are over there at Stripes see me out here on the tractor all the time, but you can see over here, I started building up a berm over here. This is the shallow end of the pond. It is the west side. This pond slopes down at an angle, and this is basically the higher end of it. So it would fill up this entire section of the pond first, and then this would be the low end. So this berm back here does not have to be very tall. It's only, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, waist high at one point, and then it kind of slopes down a little bit over here, but it's about 8 feet wide, and all this dirt was from what I scraped up on the pond and drug over here, just scoop after scoop after scoop after scoop. It's a lot of work. That's why I'm trying not to film all that. There's only so much dirt work you can show on a video, but this stretch right here that I did was about 160 feet at about 8 feet wide, by most of it being about 2 feet tall. But it'll go from the fence back here, we're gonna put in our own fence, all the way down to the front of mine, which is about, I think about 350 feet. Let's see, I guess you can see back there where that tree is in the middle. It'll cut across there from my fence over. So that's what we're planning on doing for the goats. As I was just over there at the goat pen, they've eaten that thing down to the dirt basically. So we have to get a lot of hay for them. And like I mentioned, hay was about $14 for a square. So trying to get this place set up, fenced in, and then we can bring them out here. They'll be able to eat on the island, which is a huge island, probably, I don't know, 25 feet wide, maybe 50 feet long. It's a pretty good size. It's covered in grass. It'd give them plenty of space to be able to eat. They could eat all around my fence line on both sides, and then all this along this fence line behind me, and then back on my parents' fence line. So it'd cut down a lot of work for us and give them plenty of food. So little by little, we'll get it done. I'm gonna go inside to the shed real quick and show you what we were doing. And then I think on the next video, we're gonna test out the power to see if it actually works. All right, guys, so as promised, I'm back here in the shed. I've been working on the doors. I want y'all to comment and let me know what y'all truly think of these doors. I'm on the fence on if I wanna keep it or if I wanna get rid of it. So I went ahead, I clear coated one of them. The only thing I don't like are these little black marks on there. I think something crapped on it, not quite sure, but it started running down there. I tried sanding it lightly, and then I went in and hit it with a clear coat. I didn't do the other side yet. I'm letting this side still dry, but let me know what y'all think. I'm still like, not really liking it too much. I like the color, but these little louvers, I feel like they're pretty flimsy, and when you have a dog that's about 140 pounds and another one's about 110, they could easily go through this, and that's why I'm kind of thinking like, should I do it? So once again, that's what it looks like, clear coated. Here was the other one. I just had them set up over here, ready to go. Worst case scenario, I got to go to Lowe's and buy 2 new doors. It's not the end of the world. I feel like I'm at Lowe's all the time. Speaking of being at Lowe's, I started getting some PEX pipe over here. Still waiting to hear back from the water company. I called them again, didn't get an answer today. So I got the money ready for the deposit. I'm still waiting for them to come out and pick where they're wanting to put the meter at. But as far as the electric goes, if you watch my side channel, STR Talks, you already know what I'm about to say, but I had to go to Robstown and go pay that. It was a little over $3,600. I think it was, with tax and everything, just under $3,700 that I had to pay. And that did not include the extra $350 I had to pay to get the whole process started. So right around $4,000, which that's fine. It's all taken care of now. Now I can get back in here, do all this stuff. They're supposed to call me back. Oh, she said sometime this week, I think, to set it up, to be able to give me an exact date when they're gonna come and put in the poles. So that doesn't mean they're coming to get the poles and put them in today. So just to clear that up, in case some of you guys are wondering. But anyways, once again, comment down below about those doors right there. You get a good shot of both of them, what they look like that. Obviously, it's gonna have to look like that if I stay in it or if I clear coat it. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and head back in. Like I said, I gotta take a break in the sun. My shoulders are pretty beat. Actually, my whole body is. I'm tired. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a lot of talking. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the birthday wishes once again. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace. Bye, guys.